You are all beloved children of God, so come together as family in this holy Christmas season. December 23, 2016. The Christmas season is a time for reflecting, forgiving, and opening to love. In every moment, you have your eternal existence within the divine field of love which envelops you and all of creation in one vast milieu of unconditional loving acceptance. As you have been told so often, you are love. You have just lost contact with the truth of this as you play the games of distraction and disruption that the illusion thrives on. Stand back from the outside world, go within to your holy place or altar where the divine flame burns unceasingly, calling you back to source, and open your hearts to feel the intensity of love that awaits your willing acceptance of it. It is your true nature, and when you open to it, it embraces you, supports you, and empowers you. As you allow it into your hearts, your fears and anxieties will fall away, and the energy, the life force with which it endows you, will strengthen your will and intent to align completely with the divine will, which in essence is unconditional love and acceptance of all conscious entities without exception. Therefore each and every one of you is eternally loved by your divine source, and consequently it makes no sense whatever to reject, spurn, or judge another. At this Christmas season, make a point of acknowledging and accepting your true nature, and, in so doing, release all unforgiveness, judgment, and negative assessments of yourselves and of others. You are all beloved children of God, so come together as family in this holy Christmas season, and come ablaze with the light of love that will flow through you and out into the world, bringing healing to all, if you will just allow your hearts to open in response to the love that is offered to you in every moment of your existence. You incarnated to help humanity, all your sisters and brothers in Christ, to awaken from the dream that is the illusion in which you all seem to be ensnared or enslaved. It truly is unreal, although while you are experiencing life embodied as humans, it does appear to be very real. Its purpose was to allow you to experience separation, but now that purpose no longer serves you, and you will awaken. Your task is simply to love and to be love, to show your true selves uncloaked by masks or disguises of any kind, neither more nor less than that. However, because of your ongoing dream state experiences, many of you have suffered deeply and painfully during your present lifetimes, and are holding on to bitterness, resentment, and even hatred of those who have hurt you. Those feelings, emotions, and judgments are endemic across the planet, and you, before you incarnated, were well aware that this was the case. You came to release first your own issues and unresolved fears of that nature. All issues and problems arise out of fear, and having done so and aligned with love, to assist the rest of humanity do likewise. But most of you have found yourselves far more deeply ensconced in the illusion than you believed was possible before incarnating, and so to awaken and attend to the challenging task you chose for yourselves while still unembodied is proving far more difficult than you envisaged it would be. Nevertheless, you have an abundance of help available to you from those in the spiritual realms who are watching over and supporting you in every moment. They respond instantly when you call on them, but because of the denseness of your environment, it is very difficult for you to hear them or even be aware of them. As we in the spiritual realms have so often told you, it is absolutely essential for your own well-being that you go within at least once daily to connect with Source. If you do not, you tend to get drawn more deeply into the illusion where, instead of engaging with your sisters and brothers as the way showers and light bearers that you are, you join with them in their lack of awareness of their true nature and become as seemingly separated from Source as those you have come to help, maybe even succumbing to some of the physical or psychological illnesses that are now so prevalent throughout humanity. Remind yourselves daily that what you are experiencing as a human is, for the most part, unreal. Deep within, you do know this, but that depth can only be accessed if you go within daily to your holy shrine where love blazes forth brightly whenever you open your hearts and allow it to flow through you and out to all of humanity. What you came to offer is sorely needed, and only you can provide it. With your loving assistance, which is the energy frequency that you extend from your hearts out into the world, those with whom you interact will feel uplifted and inspired, and will start to move towards their own natural state of wakeful joy due to just being alive. As we watch over you and observe the ongoing progress of your awakening process, we are filled with joy because it is continuing to accelerate due to the loving intentions that so many of you are holding, and more are joining with you daily as they too are nudged toward love and away from fear. Fear is unreal, but you can only become aware of this by letting it go and embracing love. Love and fear are incompatible, and only love is real. Open therefore to the love that is within you, and enjoy the feeling as it flows through you and utterly suffuses you as it extends out way beyond you as part of the divine awakening process for all of humanity. You are here to love all with whom you interact in any way at all, and to bring them forward towards their own individual awakening, which is divinely assured as you assist them to perceive and acknowledge this. The awakening has, of course, already occurred, you just are not yet aware that this is so. When your awareness knows this supreme state once more, your joy will be supreme. With so very much love, Saul. Channeled by John Smallman. johnsmallman.wordpress.com